Flyers. Philadelphia picks up not only the win, but the shutout as they put on an absolute masterpiece in their own end. The Rangers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take... Well, home sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Habs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Fires it. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Here's a shot with the stop. And smacks the puck out of midair. Sends it quickly to Jones. Oh, catches him in the open ice. A chance in the rush here. Across the line. Sends it across. Florida's got the puck. Carries it across the line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it in front. Takes it last. The Habs have it behind the net.
Marchand's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And that's off a stick. Shot! Great glove save! Where'd that come from? Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
Well, there's two outstanding rookies on the ice tonight, James, and how much fun is this? Highly entertaining to watch their skills. And you also know that they're fighting for the Calder Trophy right now, so it's more about just competing as a group. It's also about competing as an individual, going head-to-head, trying to show that you're the best.
Battling for it along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Puts it on net. Scores! And the party's on in FLA!
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game fast and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's up 1-0. Suzuki's won the draw there on the attack. Lets it go! And that shot dies in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. Off his stick! Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And that was stopped. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Rodriguez. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And serves up a little knock on the play. A little banging and crashing now. Comes up with the stop. Passes it to Barkov. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Panthers have it against the wall. Devastating collision against the wall. Up along the wing.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Quick pass to Barkov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Schmidt.
Almost did a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. But James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and outwill your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that's off a stick. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Suzuki. Strong use of the body. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From in close. And they score!
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Greer's got it along the wing. Gets in front of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it across the line. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Entwistle. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deep to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. What a glove save by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Taking possession in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Barkov's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And the puck clears the zone. Pass right back. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the puck. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Habs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Passes it over! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Florida's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Line A. And he hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up.
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Cross-ice pass to Jones. And now he moves it to Barkov. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Panthers have it now. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Dishes it off. Angles it over to Monsieur. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it high.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love the way he gets in position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Habs have made this a whole two.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Here's a breakaway. Oh, this is the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Headman pass. Moves it quickly over to Monsieur. And that goes off, pours off a body. Rodriguez gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They go on the attack from the left side. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Florida's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass. Puck sent over to Dock. Florida's gained possession. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Deneau. Quick shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Here's a short pass. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Montreal's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Puck dumped in. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Moves it to Messier. Takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. Shot. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Panthers win the draw. Just wide of the net. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. Pushes it across to Marchand. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Bennett's got the puck. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The centerman glide into position. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple more players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Here they come on the rush. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Montreal's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it over to Thompson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Jones moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Matheson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Uses the force on that hit. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked away by Montembeault. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Near the point. feed to Caulfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it over to Forsling. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's an offensive chance. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadians have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Verhaeghe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Verhaeghe's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Cooley. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that play's neutralized. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Turns it away on the slap shot. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Slides it on over to Laine. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Trying to get back on the attack now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Mathieu. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Well, with success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up the lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
Here's a chance to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. Shot! Oh, what a stop! The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Luosterainen. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner in the matchup tonight?
McHugh's been outstanding in this game tonight, James. He's really creating for everyone on the ice and making everyone around him better. And that's the sign of an excellent player, and he's getting it done tonight.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luosterainen. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Panthers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Slides it across. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slafkovsky's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Doc. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's broken up. Samoskevich is lugging the puck. They clear the zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Moves it to Doc. And he takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Samoskevich. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Montreal's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Montreal's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Puck dumped in. Takes the feed. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got the puck. With the tip in front. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. And now it's over to Reinhart. Montreal's got the puck. Taken by Suzuki. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Denied by the goaltender. On the attack along the boards. Off the puck!
In a tie game, you're looking to get shots to net, and that one almost cashed in high, but it hits the crossbar and ricochets out.
Sends the pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Slides the puck over. The Habs gain control of the puck. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. Florida's got it along the wall. That's using the body on the block. Under a minute to go in the third. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Shekai stick handling in his own zone. Dobson swooping in on the attack. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Marchand. And that's intercepted by Jones. Florida's on the attack. The Habs gain possession along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Center feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Great reach with the poke check. Here he is, shot right in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Shot! Turns that one away. Back to the point it goes. Big time glove save by Montembeault.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Takes it into the slot. Looking to end it. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.